everybody, my name is Marietta. I'm going to do the general predictions for July today. Fire signs. I'm now going to do the general prediction for you, Aries. Aries starts at about the 22nd of March till about the 22nd of April. And it's a general prediction, not a private one. If you want a private reading with me, please go to my website, mariettatiernissen.com. I shuffled the cards. Aries. Let's have a look. Initially, Aries, you're definitely maybe taking a break, maybe going away for the weekend, or knowing that you really want to look at different avenues, look at different options as you've done up to now, because at the moment it seems that what's crossing you is definitely a work offer or a promotion or a new opportunity work-wise. Definitely an offer has come in, because here is the page of rods, which says there's a messenger, which is normally via email or WhatsApp or a message of a new opportunity, where in the past you felt very smart, you felt good, there was enough financial freedom, your family was all together, there was protection, and everything was good. Underlying in your subconscious, you know exactly that you are into new beginning with this new opportunity, because the magician says, use the energy, don't lose it, and don't abuse it. So all is clear for the near future of having a lot of success, happiness, and maybe even your partner falls pregnant, or you have a very good time with your children here. This, of course, is always of short periods, because happiness is a state of mind that unfortunately never lasts for that long. So appreciate it in July. You will feel smart, you will feel good about your freedom, your decisions that you make. You will weigh up the monies, or you have too many projects on your hands. So really have a good look that you don't run out of steam and feel, because you feel and you're fearful of being stabbed in the back or being too burdened with all these obstacles in your life. And you will definitely look at new options. So see that you take on even new opportunities with very well thought through decisions that you make, so that you feel that you can balance out your emotional life, your home life with your work life. You will have a bit of a problem in July to really get to terms with that, because you will ride the wave. You will not know precisely which way to go. But then a month is only 4 weeks long, and it's winter, but you have new opportunities here. See to it that you really look at the contracts properly if you take on a new job, and that you don't overload yourself with too much, because nobody ever has been on their deathbed thinking in terms of, I haven't worked hard enough in my life. That's not where people are at. So with this then, till next month, the next sign is Leo. Leo starts in July, 21st, 23rd of July, till about the 21st of August. This is a general reading for Leos. If you want a private reading, please go to mariettatiernissen.com. For Leo, for the month of July, let's have a look, Leo. You are at the moment resting, so it might be that you have a bit of a flu, or that you're just taking some time out, and that at the moment you rethink your life, because it seems that you're quite clear thinking, maybe a bit bitter, a bit disillusioned. In your thinking, you're definitely in the thought of lack. Just remember that the planet Venus is in Leo during this whole month of July and even August, which might bring in a lot of new opportunities for people that are Leo born. In the past, you brought a lot of order into your life, which is there needs to be structure, and underlying, you really want to take life with a leap of faith and be a bit more cheerful about things and a more positive about things. And the near future guides you into a recovery. So, also a major wake up call, a realization, or it's like Judgment Day. You will suddenly hear of things maybe that will give you more insight into what has happened in the past or where you want to go. Yes, you were hurt in the past, so you're careful with whom you trust, but there is this work opportunity that you're looking at. Plus, there's also the wish to either move or travel into the world or even emigrate. But remember, with all these ideas in July, you have too many options here. And you need to look at it that you say you do not want to overburden yourself and making decisions far too fast. So give it time, because nothing has to be rushed. But work at your work, take one day at a time, take one step at a time, because the future is not yet in form. And like I realized also this morning, which I want to bring to your attention, is that the people who move to other countries have different problems, but in the end, when they've achieved that goal, they are at the same stage in a few years' time than what they were in the country of their origin, because then you are again in a day to day rut, which you can only change by changing your consciousness to you're not supposed to be living just in the future with end results and goals, but more having joy and peace and stillness within yourself to feel connected to a higher being or to the universe, which involves all energies of nature and animals, and that we are all one. So this then for Leo. And lastly, but not least, is the prediction, the general prediction for Sagittarius for the month of July. If you want a private reading with me, please go to mariettatennison.com. This then for Sagittarians. Sagittarians for the month of July. First of all, there is a celebration or a gathering or an invitation that comes your way in July. And crossing you is a lovely offer, which is like an invitation or an offer of love coming your way. In your knowing, you know that there is a lot of happenings happening. So there's a lot of things happening in your life. Choose what you want to follow up on. As in the past, you had enough money, so there was enough to even give to the beggar. In other words, your balance between giving and receiving was good. Underlying is the card of the happiness card. So underlying in your intuition, you're actually very happy, Most likely everything is fine with your children, with your grandchildren, if you're my kind of age, but that there is nothing to really be concerned about. The near future says that you need to finish off a cycle, or that there is travel into the world, or a move, or just a complete rounding off of a cycle. In other words, you've reached the end of a chapter, and thereafter, obviously, is a new chapter beginning, but on a higher spiral. You need to bring order into your life, be very organized, be very orderly, and be like a male figure of taking authority of your life in July. There will be success. You will have to guard against your feelings of insecurities or of lack. And just know that the wheel always turns. There's a lot of ideas that you will have in July, and you will feel caught up. But remember, when you feel caught up or blocked, it's just a matter of you need to change your thoughts to then have different truths. And you might also be in July a bit caught up with the past, where it's important to realize that we only live in the moment now. So even here, I feel that there's somebody from the past coming back into your life in July, and I would guard against getting involved with somebody from the past or trusting too much, because shortly thereafter you're into new beginnings, and new beginnings are new beginnings. So if you need closure in a certain area of your life, find closure. But be careful of believing that oranges will turn into bananas. That doesn't happen. So from me to you for July, blessings. Until next time, namaste.